In this video, I'm going to be going over some more advanced Pilates mat exercises. If you have neck problems, then you may want to skip this series. Make sure you're always staying within your comfortable range of motion, modifying as needed. With this series, there are a lot of exercises lying on the back and lifting the hips up, which could be problematic for your neck if you're turning your head to watch the video as you're doing the exercise. So I suggest with any exercise in the position of being on the back with the hips lifted that you watch the video first, but don't watch the video while doing the exercises. You can just listen to my instructions. We're generally going to be doing 5 repetitions of each exercise or each variation, except for boomerang and push-ups, we'll do 3 repetitions of each version or variation. Remember, with Pilates, we want to keep some engagement of our inner abdominal and pelvic floor muscles throughout the exercises, even on your inhalation, to provide some support for your low back and help keep your low back in a neutral position. We're going to begin with a warm-up of bridging. Come onto the back. We have the knees bent and feet flat, knees and bent, about 90-degree angle, and we're going to maintain a neutral pelvis. So there's room to slide 1 or 2 fingers behind the low back. We're going to exhale, lift the hips straight up, inhale, lower straight down, while maintaining the neutral positioning the whole time. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower, make a straight line at the top, shoulders through hips, through knees. One more time, lower down. Next, we're going to be going into the rollover. We'll do 5 sets of each variation. We're going to start with the legs straight. As we lift the legs, be sure to keep the abdominals pulling in to support the low back so that the low back is not arching off the ground. We're going to start with legs together. Exhale, lift the hips, reach the legs all the way over the head, separate the feet, and we're going to inhale, slowly rolling down, lower toward the ground, but only so far as you're going without the low back arching. Bring your feet together, exhale, lift up and over, separate the feet, inhale, roll down. 3 more of this version. Inhale, rolling down, exhale, lifting. Now we reverse the legs. We're going to start with legs separated. Exhale, roll up. Bring feet together. Inhale, roll down. Separate. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, roll down. 3 more. One more. And then bend each knee, set the foot down, rest for a moment, take a breath. We're now going to be doing scissor kicks and bicycle from a lifted hip position. So watch as I show first, so you're not watching as you do it. I lift the legs, 2 pulsing kicks each way for the scissors. For the bicycle, we do forward bicycling, then we do backward bicycling. There's going to be 5 repetitions of each variation. So hands by the hips, lift the feet, exhale, lift the hips, hand support at the low back, straight knees, inhale 2 scissor kicks, switch, exhale the other way. Inhale 2, exhale 2, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now bicycle, inhale, and just breathe freely on the bicycle. 1 more in reverse. Breathe freely. And the legs together, roll down, set each foot down, relax, take a breath. Now next we have leg kicks from a supported bridge. Now, if you have difficulty raising the hips high enough to get the hands to the back of the hips like this, then we can modify with the yoga block. So we could have the yoga block on its side to make it a little bit easier, or if you can get a bigger arch here, go ahead and put it for its full length. The basic movement will be point the toes, lift, flex the ankle lower, doing 5 on the one leg, 5 on the other. So get set up whether you're using the yoga block or bringing hands to support at the back of the hips. Make sure fingers and thumbs point out. Reach the right leg out, point the toes, lift the leg, flex the foot as you lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Keep your body very stable other than the leg that moves. One more time. Bend the knees, set the foot down, lift the left leg, point the toes. Inhale, lift, flex as you lower. Keep breathing. Everything's steady but the leg that moves. One more. Set that foot down, release the hands, roll the back down. Let's pull the knees in. Lift the forehead toward the knees. You may like to roll side to side a little bit. Get some stretch for your low back. And lower the head, set each foot down, take a breath. Now we're going to do 5 repetitions of Jackknife. And Jackknife starts out like the rollover that we did earlier, but then we stretch our legs up in the air. We're going to stretch the legs out, keep your heels together. Keep your abdominals pulled in to support the low back. Now let's inhale, lift the legs to about hip height. Exhale, roll up and over. Inhale, stretch the legs tall. And then exhale, roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Lower only as far as you can with the low back supported. Inhale, exhale, up and over. Inhale, reach toes towards ceiling. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll down. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift tall. Roll down 1 vertebra at a time. 1 more time. And then let's just hug the knees in toward the abdomen again. Observe lifting forehead toward knees. Observe rolling a little side to side. Stretch your low back down. Set each foot down. Rest, take a breath. Now we're moving on to teaser. We'll do 5 modified teasers and 5 full teasers, but you can just repeat the modified the second set if you prefer. We're going to reach the feet up together toward the ceiling, reach the arms overhead, shoulders away from the ears. Make sure you start out neutral, lower sacrum and low ribs against the mat. Inhale, reach your arms there, pull the back of your thighs. Exhale, rock forward to point of balance. Reach your fingers toward your toes. Hold the thighs again. Exhale, roll down, inhale. Exhale. Keep the knees fairly straight. 3 more. Exhale as you lift. Inhale at the top, exhale, roll down. And take a breath. Now we're going to do 5 more. For more challenge, don't hold the thighs. Reach hands toward feet. Inhale first and exhale, rock up. Come to a point of balance. Inhale. Exhale, roll down, take a breath. Reach hands toward feet. Exhale as you lift. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll down. Inhale down. Reach the hands. Exhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Last time it will stay up. And we'll lower the feet. And straighten the legs out. Next we're going to do leg pull up. So take the hands a little bit behind your hips. The fingers point forward. Press firmly through all the fingertips. Feel like you have an internal rotation of the arms behind the back. Now with our feet close together, let's lift the hips, look toward the ceiling, lifting through the hips. Now we're going to lift the right leg 5 times. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Don't come quite all the way down. Point the toes as you lift, flex as you lower. Lower down, stay lifted. Now lift the left leg. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Point toes as you lift, flex as you lower. One more. Lower down, reach into the buttocks, ground through the sit bones. We're going to reach forward and stretch for 30 seconds. If you can't reach the toes, bend the knees. Otherwise, just relax your head down. Move around a little bit as you need to get your best stretch. And we'll sit up. Now we're going to go through boomerang. With boomerang, we'll do 3 repetitions of each leg position, which will be actually 6 repetitions total. This one's kind of complicated, and it's another one where you'll want to watch first and not try to watch the video as you're doing it. So to start with, we're forward on the mat, cross right ankle over left thigh. Inhale, sit tall. As you exhale, roll onto the back, like in the rollover. Now switch the legs. So the other leg on top now. Exhale, roll forward, come to point of balance. Interlace the fingers behind the back, stretch the arms back. Look up slightly, lift the chest. Now slowly lower the legs. Exhale, relax forward over the legs. Reach your hands around to hold the feet. Take another breath. And inhale, we'll sit up. This time left ankle's over right. Exhale, roll back. Switch the feet. Exhale, roll up to balance. Interlace fingers behind the back, stretch back. Lift the chest, look up, slowly lower legs. Exhaling, lean forward over the legs. Reach the hands to the feet, take another breath. And now, inhale, sit up. Exhale, roll back. Switch the legs, inhale. Exhale, roll up to balance. Interlace fingers behind the back, stretch the arms back, lift the chest, look up. Slowly lower legs, exhale, lean over the legs. Reach the hands to hold the feet, take another breath. Sit up, inhale, exhale. Switch the legs. Inhale, exhale, roll up to balance. Interlace fingers behind the back, stretch back. Slowly lower legs, exhale, lean over legs. Reach the hands for the feet, take a breath. And inhale, sit up. 2 more each way. Exhale. Switch legs. Inhale, exhale. Interlace fingers, stretch back, slowly lower legs. Exhale, lean over the legs. Hands to the front, take a breath. Inhale, sit up. And last repetition, exhale. Switch the legs. Inhale first. Exhale, roll up to balance. Interlace the fingers, stretch arms back and up. Slowly lower legs, exhale, lean over legs. Reach for the feet, take a breath. Uncross the legs. And let's do a little counter stretch from that with a modified reverse plank. So hands behind the back, fingers point forward, internal rotation of shoulders. Exhale, lift the hips. And let's just look at the ceiling, take a few breaths. Think of knees in line with hips, in line with shoulders, in line with neck, in line with head. and lower down. Now we're going to turn face down for leg pull down. So come to a hand and knee position, feet together. For the warm-up, just 5 times, rock forward and back from the ankles. Now for the main exercise, lift the right leg, keep a straight line through the body, otherwise 5 times do the rocking, and then lower the right foot, lift the left leg, 5 times rock forward and back from the ankle, lower knees and wrist. You might like to circle the wrists a few times each way. Our last exercise series we're doing here is the Pilates Push-Up series. If you need to modify, one option is hold the plank instead of doing the push-up. Second option is lower the knees. So you're doing the push-up from the knees rather than from the toes, which would be the full version. Be sure to keep a straight line through your torso as you do the push-up, with your abdominals pulling in to support the low back. Also, be sure to keep your elbows close beside the ribs. So let's lift the knees, walk your hands back, bring your heels together, walk the hands up the legs. Inhale, stretch tall, take a breath. We're going to do 3 series. Exhale, walk down, walk your hands out. Make the plank. If you're able to, do 3 push-ups. Inhale down, exhale up, elbows close by ribs. Again, if you need to modify beyond the knees, now walk back, bring your heels together. Walk the hands up the legs. Inhale, reach tall, take a breath. And now walk down, exhale. Walk hands out. 3 push-ups, straight line through the body, elbows by ribs. Walk back, heels together, walk the hands up. Inhale, take a breath. Relax arms, last time. Exhale, walk down. Make your plank. 3 push-ups, elbows by ribs. Walk back, heels together, walk the hands up the legs. Reach tall, take a couple of breaths. Let's lean a little bit side to side. Okay, relax the arms, shake out through the shoulders. So that's it for the advanced Pilates mat exercises. If you have any questions, you may leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, then please hit like and subscribe. And if you'd like to be notified when I post new videos, then please hit the alarm bell next to the subscribe button. Thank you.